Sturgeon look like something from another time, with their ridged backs and whiskered snouts. And they are. They were around with the dinosaurs. These days, they may be heading the same way, endangered, found mostly on farms where they produce the most expensive eggs in the world. The eggs known as caviar. Historically, caviar comes from Russia and Iran, but with a ban on fishing sturgeon, others are taking over, like this farm near the shimmering Sea of Galilee in northern Israel, which produces one of the most prized caviars in the world. We decided to pitch in to see what goes into producing this most luxurious of foods. The long fish are corralled into a net, fighting every inch of the way.
About 100 in here? Yeah, they're not thrilled about this. Come here. That one's lost. You're doing it so easily. These sturgeon can weigh more than 50 pounds and have more than 5 pounds of caviar each, which means the wholesale value of a sturgeon like this one can be more than $5,000.
This after preparation will be very fine caviar.
These female Osetra sturgeon are being examined and sorted. This one's eggs are just right.
They have a pale gray color, which is nice. I see no fat tissue in here. It means that the yield of caviar will be high in here. This is caviar.
What makes this caviar so good? Farm manager Yigal Ben Tzvi credits the fish's genetics and the water from a local river which feeds into the Jordan River.
It's very clean and very cold.
And it's holy water, too.
And it's holy, yeah, because it's the source of the Jordan River.
Holy sturgeon, holy caviar.
Holy, yeah, right.
And at a time when tension between Israel and Iran couldn't be any higher, Ben Tzvi has enjoyed taking their business away.
Because now the Iranians are not allowed to catch any sturgeon in the Caspian Sea. The best caviar in the world considered the Iranian one. So now there is no Iranian caviar and we are taking their place. So it's kind of revenge.
And that makes you happy?
Yeah, of course.
Like a fine wine, caviar needs some time aging on a shelf.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, like that.
And so this is a kilo, so just over 2 pounds. What would this cost me if I went into a shop in New York to buy it?
Well, you have to be very rich.
Really?
Yeah, it should cost you between $3,000 to $5,000 for 1 kg.
$5,000
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Can we try it?
Sure. Did you
It's a shot. It's very buttery, very smooth. And you do get that popping sensation that you were talking about. And certainly not as salty as I thought it would be. It's very good.
Top chefs have given the carrot caviar rave reviews, and the farm says sales have only gone up during the economic crisis. This year, they plan to sell 4 tons, and in the next few years, hope to achieve around 10% of the 100-ton market for premium caviar. The irony? None is sold here in Israel. Sturgeon don't have scales, so they're not considered kosher and can't be sold by this kosher-certified farm. But kosher or not, in this case it's clear that it's not the geese, but the fish that lay the golden eggs. Alex Marquardt, ABC News, Kibbutz Dan, Israel.